I'll be kicking in like after it takes my spirit. I have to kick in.
All right, Shalom, Aki.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I'm going to start by giving infinite honors and praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Harakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule and teach for peace and blessing to open faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Again, Shalom.
Shalom.
Right, and as you know, we were going into current events, as you can see from the little subtitle and things like thing of that nature, man. But what is the most current event going on right now, man? This thing going on with this pre-ship. Revelation, the 13th chapter, is happening right in front of our eyes, man. On a day-to-day basis, every time you look at the news, you look at the mainstream media, right? Because it is a mainstream now. Right? You see Revelation 13 happening, man. You see these stipulations being put on people. You see this beast system getting implemented day by day. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with Revelation 13 and 16.
No, real. Purpose to back you up. Matthew. And then you can go to yours. Just to back you off, back you up to your head. Okay, this is St. Matthew 16:3. Yahweh speaking. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, but the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but can ye not discern the signs of the times?
Right, so you prognosticators, 2/3 of our people, you can see when the storm is coming out. You can look outside and tell when something like Ida is coming, but you can't discern the faces, the signs of the times, man. You can't tell we about to enter into this beast system. You can't tell Esau about to come down with that great wrath like that.
Bring it all out.
All right. How can you not see these things, but you can see something so obvious, man? All right, so Lord making that comparison, the same way you can see the clouds coming in, knowing it's about to rain, is the same way you can see these prophecies coming in, man. Knowing Esau about to rain down upon you.
Right.
All right. That's Revelation 13 and 14. And it said, and the seeds of them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. All right, we was going into that the last video. All right, those miracles ain't exclusively just this technology, just this law system. It's the mental plays, the psychological games, man. The spiritual games that are being put on you people. Right? Gaslighting you into thinking this, into thinking that. Right? Going contrary against the Lord. It says, saying to them that dwell on the earth, that they should make an image to the beast, which has a wound by a sword and then live. How are you making that image with that propaganda? You're worshiping this beast system. Right? Whatever Esau puts out there, Jacob is following after head first. He don't even need no proof. He don't care about the proof, man. But meanwhile, you got the middle Lord explaining to you, this is the image of the beast right here. This is what you don't need to do, and this is what you do need to do. But you've been so gaslit that you operating in reverse, man. You taking heed to everything Esau says, but find a way to discredit, find a way to discredit what we're saying, man. You go out of your way to discredit what we're saying, to make it seem like we're lying, man. But we have nothing but proof. Right? What if Esau have more than his word, man? We got more than our word. We got the evidence to back it up.
Esau don't even have his word because he don't back his word up.
You know,
all right, in Wisdom of Solomon 8:8, it says, if a man desire much experience, she, right, which is talking about the wisdom and knowledge, right? The truth, right? She knoweth things of old, which we know that she has the Rakakwadash, and conjectureth aright what is to come. Is that not what prophecy does? It tells you what's going to happen before what?
Before it even happened, man. Like scripture say, all these things were written aforetime for your learning. Right? What happened during the Hellenistic period? What happened during 70 AD? Right? All these things are mirroring what's happening right now, man. Can you argue with that? Can you argue that Esau about to come down with great wrath because you don't want to just subscribe to his system?
Yeah. It says she knoweth the subtleties of speeches. She know the subtlety, right? She know the subliminal messages behind speeches like, we're out here researching ways to protect you from this, to protect you from that. When in reality is to destroy you with this and to destroy you with that. That's what wisdom and knowledge does. to the meal of the Lord. Right? Oh man, this fucking devil right here. All right, subtleties of speeches and can expound dark sentences. Dark sentences are sentences that are hard to understand. Okay? Understanding is perception, right? And to spiritually see something, it means to what? Understand something. To perceive something. So if it's a dark sentence or a dark saying, that means it's what? Hard to understand, hard to perceive. Simple. She foresees signs and wonders and the events of seasons and times.
That's how you know that wisdom is working through us, man. Because we tell you the signs and the wonders, man. We tell you the events that are going to take place in these seasons and times. Right? We can tell you when the storm is coming in, man. Right? We can look and see, right? But you have an incapability of seeing, man. The Lord didn't give it to you, and it's being made more and more obvious day by day who the Lord gave it to and who He didn't. Man. Like you got niggas contemplating taking that bitch, and you got people like us saying fuck all that. Basically.
Fuck all that. Put up. Verse 9. Therefore I, Yahweh, purpose to take her, well, meaning Salakia. The I is Solomon speaking, but Solomon speaking on behalf of the elect, the hopeful elect of Yahweh. Okay? Wisdom of Solomon, 8 and 9. Therefore I purpose to take her to me to live with me. You want to ask wisdom to do what? Move in with me, baby. Come sup with me. Become best friends with me. So I can understand how to do this thing the right way. I want to be at one with wisdom. I want to be at one with the Rakakwadash. So therefore, come sup with me so that I can be at one with thee. Why do you think the scriptures call Israel the bride? And the Most High Son, Yahushua, the bridegroom. Okay? Verse 9, therefore I purpose to take her to me, her talking about wisdom and knowledge, to me to live with me, knowing that she would be a counselor of good things. What did they call Yahushua? Give me real quick, Isaiah 9 and 6. Real fast.
Isaiah 9 and 6.
Isaiah 9 and 2. The
2.
great counselor? Is it 6?
That's 6. 6 right? Yeah. So Isaiah 9 and 6, it says, for unto us a child is born.
Yahushua.
Unto us a son is given.
Yahushua.
And the government shall be upon his shoulder.
Yahushua.
And his name shall be called Wonderful.
Yahushua, is he not wonderful?
Counselor.
What? What? Let me read this again. Wisdom of Solomon 8 and 9. Therefore I purpose to take her to me to live with me, knowing that she would be a counselor of good things. So this is what figurative of who? Yahushua.
I am the way. He is wisdom, man.
And a comfort in cares and grief. Keep reading that.
Comfort, God, man. It says, Counselor, the mighty Yahweh, the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
Hey, man, come on, man. Stop playing with us, man. Stop playing. Let's talk about Yahushua. Well, Yahushua in this time, give me the I come, you are late, for lo I come in the volume of the book. At this particular time, right before Yahushua comes back in his full power, he's reiterating himself to the elect through these scriptures, through these prophecies, through the understanding of the oracles of the Most High, man, through these breakdowns, through these precept upon precept, line upon line. That's how the Lord is revealing himself to comfort us, through the scriptures at this point right now. Go ahead, huh?
Hebrews 10 and 7 says, then said I, lo, I come in the volume of the book.
So Yahushua is telling you, look, I am inside of the Bible. I'm inside that book. That book is prophesying about me. It's giving y'all my history, and it's giving y'all my future. It's giving y'all my purpose. It's giving you my whole point of even existing. If you want to know me, know this word. Go ahead. Huh?
It is written of me to do thy will, O Yahweh.
So everything you need to know about the one who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ is in the Bible. And that is what comforts us. Because Yahushua is not physically with us, therefore we need his word to what? Comfort us. That's what faith kicks in there. Lord, you're not physically here with us, Lord, but I believe that your word is going to be sufficient enough to protect us away from this fucking devil, man. Go ahead.
So verse 8, and it says, above when he said, sacrifice and offering and burnt offering and offering for sin thou wouldest not.
Right. Meaning when we was subject to those laws, man, prior to Yahushua coming down and giving us a pass, we wasn't even keeping the laws right. When the Lord had it as simple as, man, look, when you go off, sacrifice to the Lord. Jake wasn't even doing that right. So what the fuck you expect the Most High Yahushua to do? Go ahead.
Right. Verse 9, and verse 8 from the middle, and it says, neither hadst pleasure therein.
Right, because you weren't pleased in doing it. You caused the law to be grievous to y'all. That's why the Lord had to put it in the Bible. For the law is not grievous. You wicked ass niggas made the law grievous because you wanted to be wicked. You wanted to be Hellenized. You wanted to fall up on the Antiochus Epiphanes. For you brothers that don't know, Antiochus the fourth, son of Antiochus the third. Okay? You niggas wanted to be wicked. Go ahead.
God, which are offered by the law. Then said he, lo, I come to do thy will, O Yahweh. He taketh away the first, that he may establish the second.
Right, you going?
By the which will we are sanctified through the offering of the body of Yahushua Mashiach once and for all.
So with that being said, what was the first? The first was the sacrificing of what? Animals. Sheep, bullocks. Different things of that, turtle doves. Different things of that clean animals. Animals that we can eat. According to the dietary laws, is what's acceptable to the Most High. You're not gonna sacrifice a fucking swine. You're not gonna sacrifice some goddamn catfish. You're gonna sacrifice a clean animal, man, without blemish. Okay? Y'all niggas couldn't do that right.
Taking advantage of
including us. That's why the Lord got the whole foot lick where we at the fucking bottom. We didn't even keep the laws right. That's why we have to fast. That's why we have to repent. Because we fucked up. You know? Peter denied the Lord 3 times. So if King David denied the Lord 3 times, how much worse we did? We damn for sure ain't King David. You ain't never heard none of us claiming to be King David. We're not worthy to be mentioned in the same sentence as King David, man. We're not even worthy to be mentioned in the same sentence with this man, man. We just want to be delivered out of this wicked motherfucker, man. That's it. We're not in the business of trying to make ourselves equal with nobody, man. Matter of fact, King David himself said, Lord, I'll be cool being at just the doorpost. Just holding the door. Being a guard of the doorpost. I don't even have to walk inside. As long as I know I'm a part of it, I will guard that door with all honor, all dignity. As long as I know that the Lord had favor on me enough to get me to guard the door to the kingdom of heaven, man, what? I'm good. I don't have to be a slave no more.
Oh, yeah. No, I hold that door. I hold that door. No problem.
And I hold that door happily. Go ahead. I would rather hold the door open for my motherfucking brothers than for these fucking Hamites, these fucking Edomites, Ishmaelites, Moabites. Come on, man. Y'all niggas already the door holder for these fucking heathens. It's Lord over you all goddamn ready. How much more willing should you be for your own kind? More so the Lord himself. So you goddamn right, man. We're looking forward to be the doorman. I'm gonna be one happy doorpost holding motherfucker. I'm gonna give y'all a show before y'all even walk inside. I'm gonna have an audience at that door. They're gonna be like, oh, I get on. Oh. Hey, I'm gonna have it before you walk in. You're gonna be like, man, look, what's that move again? What's that? And when you walk inside, you're gonna be talking about me. Y'all was shot, man. Hey, I love that dope poster out there you got.
That's when you got
and he wrong with that shit. Y'all was shot. You heard me? That's how we look at things. Go ahead,
Hebrews 10 and 11. And it says, every priest standeth daily ministering and offering oftentimes the same sacrifice, which can never take away sin.
That's right. Go ahead.
But this man, after he had offered,
we got to get to the point.
After he had offered one sacrifice for sins forever,
Yahweh Shai
sat down on the right hand of Yahweh.
All power has been given to Yahweh Shai by Yahweh. Go ahead.
From henceforth, expecting till his enemies be made his footstool.
Now let's get that first Corinthians right. Let's see what that's gonna be. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Let's see. Let's get to the scriptures and let the scriptures answer this. Okay. Yes, sir. No. First Corinthians. When he present himself to the Most High, and then we go to first. We go to you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no.
We got the answer right here.
First Corinthians.
Yeah, man.
First Corinthians 15 and 28. Matter of fact, verse 27, it says, for he hath put all things.
And that same he is talking about, we read previously, Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Go ahead, bro.
It says, for he hath put all things under his feet. But when he saith all things are put under him,
under his subjection. To put something under your foot is to put something under your subjection, under your power, under your rule. Go ahead.
It is manifest that he is accepted, which did put all things under him.
So even Yahweh Shai is accepted. Even though he's the one that put all things up under him, right? Read.
And when all things shall be subdued unto him, then shall the Son also himself be subject unto him that put all things under him.
So after Yahweh Shai conquer all of these kingdoms, conquer all of these empires on earth, and give it to the nation of Israel, he's going to present it all to who? Yahweh. Go ahead.
That Yahweh may be all in all.
That means the Most High, Yahweh, will be glorified through all things. From the slavery of Yahshua to the deliverance of Yahshua, Yahweh Shai will be praised. Okay? When we're going to reflect on everything, we're going to be like, damn, man, everything that the Lord said was going to happen, happened. Because you got to remember, we're in the middle of this shit. So a lot of times, we always on the go. So a lot of times, you don't have enough time to really just sit back and realize how significant the part you're playing is. How significant, you know,
This little piece.
this thing is, because your mind is constantly on. Gotta make it happen. Gotta make it. Let's get it in. Let's get it done. Your mind is constantly on that. You're not focused on the outside looking in, because you're so much focused on getting the inside done, getting the job done. To where the people on the outside that's looking in, right? They're taking note of everything that's being done. People on the outside like, man, these guys they're getting it in. They're making sure they're doing what they have to do for the house of David. I don't care what state you in. Whether you in Louisiana, Mississippi, Texas, Tennessee, Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, wherever you at. The North, the South, the East Coast, the West Coast, the Midwest, Chicago, Detroit, wherever you at. It's all the same motherfucking song, man. It's the same song that we sing. Okay? Go ahead.
I go to Colossians.
1:15.
Colossians 1:15.
It was a little bit more.
All right, I get it. It's 1 Corinthians 15:29. The next verse, it says, else what shall they do which are baptized for the dead, if the dead rise not at all?
Right. So if the dead, who are the dead, I can in this case? Yasha Allah. Okay? So what's the point of all this sacrifice? What's the point of putting all this work in? It will not risen. It will not put back in our rightful place. What's the point of all this shit, man?
Yeah.
Keep going on that.
Why are they then baptized for the dead?
Because we know through faith the dead will be raised up. Keep going up.
That's what we're talking about. That. And why stand we in jeopardy every hour? I protest by your rejoicing, which I have in my Yahushua, our Lord, I die daily.
I die daily. And I don't say we stand in jeopardy every motherfucking hour, man. Every hour. Even when you're doing right, in the midst of you doing some top righteous shit, a fucking demon will come.
Just so you catch the hell.
Just to even it out. Yeah. Nah, this nigga can't have that much goddamn freedom in here.
They going too good.
Yeah. Yeah, he having too much of a good time in here, man. Putting that hell on his ass. Go ahead.
It says, if after the manner of men I have fought with beasts at Ephesus, what advantage it me if the dead rise not? Let us drink, for tomorrow we die.
That's right. So what does it prosper us if the hopeful elect doesn't rise up from these things, man? Because in the eyes of the world, y'all look at us as if we're dead anyway. Do they not?
Yeah.
You niggas ain't got no power. Ain't nobody listening to y'all bitch ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say about us. I want to hear that bullshit. What the fuck y'all boys talking about, man? Y'all niggas ain't talking about that. That's what y'all say about us. You know? Keep going.
All right, and it says, verse 33, 1 Corinthians 15:33, be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners.
Yeah, man. And that's what happens, man. Evil communication. That's why the scripture tell you to be not rash with your motherfucking mouth. One thing about Jake got a big ass mouth. Jake loved to run his fucking mouth, and Jake loved to hear himself talk. That's two problems, man, when you're dealing with the so-called Negroes. Especially you damn Levites. You know, my brother right here, Levite. You motherfucking Levites, y'all love to do this. You know? Levi doing it. Y'all, he like, damn, that brother come up for oxygen? God damn, you been talking for 13 motherfucking minutes, man. You ain't even take a break. I need to go get me a pen and pad and listen to your motherfucking ass. All the goddamn talking you doing. You the teacher, I'm the student. Right? Scripture tell you have a few fucking words, man. And Jackson be yang. That shit, I'm like, bro, what?
What are we talking about?
Like on the Schwarzenegger. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead, huh?
So first, Wisdom of Solomon 3:1. It says, "But the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh, and there shall no torment touch them. In the sight of the unwise, they seem to die."
But Jake getting nervous though. It says, "In the sight of the unwise, we seem to die." That's why y'all looking at us and saying to yourselves, "Oh, they ain't got the jab. Y'all niggas gonna die." All that Hebrew bullshit y'all talking. Y'all niggas dead meat. That's what they say about it.
That's literally what they say. That's literally what they
like
say.
we fucking mad men out here. That's what y'all say. Go ahead.
And their departure is taken for misery.
Right. Man, niggas catching holy hell out here, man.
You know that shit for nothing, man.
All that bullshit. Go ahead.
God. And they're going from us to be utter destruction. But they are in peace.
But these motherfuckers is at peace. They said it about us right now. These wicked motherfuckers, they look at us and they be hoping because we don't agree with them and they logic in this fucking devil society. They think that we're gonna suffer and pay a particular price for them. But then when they look 2 weeks later, damn, these niggas doing better than me. These niggas seem like they're in a better state of mind than I am. That's what brings us to this point right here. Keep going, huh?
It says, "For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality."
Okay. What are we out here for? What are we out here telling y'all brothers about? Immortality, spiritual powers, living forever, ruling on your fucking enemies, being joint heirs with Yahushua. You think Yahushua get old and die? So if you're gonna be a joint heir with Yahushua, what the fuck you think you're gonna do? You ain't getting old either. That's the type of time we on, man. Okay, whose talk is of what?
Thrones and scepters, man.
Of thrones and scepters. Rulership. Taking you fucking crackers down, man. Put y'all bitch asses in slavery. That's kingship talk. Go ahead.
God. Having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded.
That's right, man. Y'all notice the Lord said 500 years of oppression. The Lord only finds that as what?
A little chastised, man.
A little chastisement. Now, big brother, I gotta disagree with that. Psych. Psych. Y'all think I'm stupid enough to disagree with Yahushua? Yahushua say a little chastisement. Guess what? A little chastisement. I don't want to be the one to know what a heavy chastisement is. Okay? If you over righteous niggas is up for that challenge, by all means, you go for it with your over righteous, super Hebrew duper Israelite ass. Okay? You do that. Salute the Most High 15 times before you do your video. You do that. Okay? We know we're not worthy. Okay? We know we're not. We don't feel like the Lord owes us something. No, I done said your name 15 times, Lord. Well, my best in that. Fuck all that. Lord, we know we're not worthy. We know we're not worthy, man. I come before Israel today to tell you, we know we are not worthy of the kingdom, man. We are prisoners of hope. Okay? Let that resonate in your system. Go ahead, bro.
It's Wisdom of Solomon 3:5.
Jake come off like the Lord. Oh, your motherfucking ass in position. You got guys been in 10 plus years before you, and they're more humble than you are. What should that say about your little young ass, man? You coming in like, oh, I know it. And the guys that been in 10 years before you don't even got that much goddamn nuts. Who the fuck are you? Where all these nuts come from? You know? Go ahead, huh?
Wisdom of Solomon.
Over righteous ass, man. Go ahead.
Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 5 from the middle. It says, for Yahweh proved them and found them worthy for himself.
So how did the Lord prove them? By putting their ass in that fucking furnace. Gold is tried by what? Fire. Purified. Gold is purified by fire. A lot of you guys, man, y'all ain't been through the fucking fire. You ain't been through the spiritual fire. And see, Jay trying to come into the truth and try to use the example of the fire that you caught when you were being a wicked nigga. That don't account for being a man of the Lord. The fire that the Lord gonna put on your ass that he put on Job, he didn't put that fire on Job because Job was a wicked nigga.
Because you were right.
He put that fire on Job to refine, to try Job, to purify Job. So you can save all that bullshit you did in the goddamn world. We don't give a fuck about that. What the fuck you did on this side? All right, go ahead.
It's verse 6. It says, as gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering.
So you are received by the Lord only after your ass have been tried. Look at Abraham. Abraham was tried by the Lord to what? Kill his son in the right way. To sacrifice his son, which was Isaac. Who is Isaac? Isaac? Isaac, Yahweh. So y'all see the spiritual significance in that whole ordeal? You know?
It says in the time.
Now let me ask you this. Now if Abraham was a family man, would he have been able to bring himself to sacrifice Isaac?
No. Wouldn't have been able to do it.
Abraham would have went against the Most High, man. Just like you niggas do. You go against the Lord to save Eve.
Well, unfortunately, literally how it is.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't deserve the right to be mentioned in the same sentence as Abraham, man. Abraham ain't give a fuck. You don't think Sarah was in Abraham? It's in the scriptures. You don't think Sarah was in Abraham's Hold on, babe. What you doing?
Oh, man. You know
what you doing, babe? What are you doing? You sure that's of the Most High? You niggas today are gonna be like, you know what, babe? You're right. You're right. You're right. Why would the Most High make me wait till I'm an elderly old man and you an elderly old woman to finally give us Isaac, and now he want us to kill Isaac? You're right, babe. Give me a hug. Let's make another. Let's make another baby. That's how you bitch ass niggas in this society sound, man. You know? The Lord knew exactly what the fuck he was doing, man. He told Abraham to slay Isaac, to sacrifice Isaac, because he wanted to know what Abraham's allegiance was. And the same fucking thing goes with us. Give it a precept where it says, he that love him not, he that loves his mother, you know, blah, 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 more than me, cannot fucking follow me, man. The Lord been on this energy, man. This shit ain't starting on goddamn 2021. Just because you niggas facing getting jailed, facing losing your fucking job, fuck your motherfucking job, man. Do you know what type of job Yahweh had to take on? The fuck is your goddamn job, nigga? You're working to keep your fucking woman happy. Matter of fact, you working to keep your motherfucking woman more clothes. You're not laboring for the nation of Israel, so save that bullshit, nigga. Go ahead,
It's Matthew 10 and 37, and it says, he that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
Right, keep going.
And he that loveth son or daughter.
So guess what? If Abraham would have loved Isaac more than Yahweh Shai, which Isaac was Yahweh Shai, you know, but y'all know the point we make. If Abraham would have put his son before the Lord, what would have happened? The Lord would have killed Isaac. He would have lost Isaac anyway. And guess what Abraham would have had to do? Feel fucking shame, feel stupid for what the fuck he did, fall on his face, throw ashes on his fucking head, and repent to the Most High, man. That's what Abraham would have had to do. It's no fucking way out of this, man. Choose this day, life or fucking death, man. You gotta either serve Yahweh or you gotta serve this fucking mad scientist Esau. What choice do y'all fucking have, man? It's no way out. Even if you don't want to do this, if you in your right motherfucking mind, you like, fuck what I want. Lord, use me however you need to use me. But what I don't want is this motherfucking cracker to win. What I don't want is this motherfucking devil to be right. It's bigger than us. It's bigger than our own fucking ambition, man. Go ahead, huh?
He that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Right, and you fucking family man ass niggas, man. Talking about you, Titus. Yo, family man ass, yo, soft ass. Let your woman beat your ass up. Go upside your fucking head. Talk to you like a little baby. Now your old lady all on Facebook with a fucking GoFundMe account begging people on Facebook for fucking money. After this bitch to set the fucking place on motherfucking fire. She got her dog ass on Instagram, on Facebook, begging people for fucking money. Where the fuck you at, Jake? This bitch on Facebook, I can begging everybody for even 2/3. Begging everybody for fucking money, talking about she fucking homeless. That's a goddamn lie. You wicked bitch, you. That's a fucking lie, man. Titus, you need to. You made your choice, Titus. You're not Ariyah. The word Ariyah in the Hebrew means lion. Nigga, you everything but a lion. How you say cat? How you say cat in Hebrew? Or pussy in Hebrew? Any of you out want to come in, boy, know how to say pussy or salt in Hebrew? Post the word on there, man. Okay? You're not a lion. You're not no Ariyah. You're not no motherfucking Ariyah, man. A lion? What the fuck you allow? That's not a. You're a fucking insult to the name of Ariyah, man. You know, you're an insult to the name of Ariyah. Ariyah means lion. Somebody as bold as a lion, man. Weak ass nigga, man. Go ahead.
Right, it's Matthew 10 and
she probably putting her foot up your stupid ass right now. All on motherfucking Facebook with a goddamn GoFundMe account, begging people for fucking money, man. That out of 7 years of being in this truth, Titus. This is what you came to? You can forget that Ariyah shit. Nigga, you Titus. Okay? Go ahead, Doc.
Matthew 10 and 38. And it says, he that taketh not his cross.
Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. I got you, brother. Let me put this on here. So your new name is Kwaba. Oh, Kwaba ass nigga, man. Okay, Ariyah of GMSLouisianaSaints is no longer Ariyah. Your new name is Kwaba. You pussy ass nigga, man. Okay, bring it on, Doc.
Matthew 10 and 38. And he that taketh not his cross and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
Right, man. And guess what? You didn't take up your cross to follow Yahweh Shah, man. You wanted to play both sides. You want to cater to Eve. You want to cater to the society. And whatever was left, you wanted to cater to the Lord. I mean, you can clearly watch videos. You can clearly look at the spirit. You can clearly look at the passion. You can clearly look at the fire on particular brothers and see who really in this and who really not. You can look at brothers and see what they fucking zap. You can, I mean, come on, you don't think spiritual brothers watch these fucking videos? You can look at who losing their fucking all, man. You can clearly see. You can clearly see brothers that was on fucking fire going in. Just beat on their chest.
Realize shit.
Now you're a fucking cool bar right now, man. Now you don't got shit to say. You know? You go from being a fucking lion to a fucking sign holder. Go from being a lion to the cameraman. What the fuck they do that at? I feel some type of way if I don't get my mix, you don't let me get it. If you don't let me get in there, I'm gonna be mad. You better let me get in there. Fuck holding the damn sign and hiding behind a fucking camera. You better let me get in there. Get the fuck out the way and let me through this bitch. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. How do you get tired of asking the Lord to save you from slavery? How do you get tired, right? How do you get tired of being a slave? Y'all know messing. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. How do you get tired of being in slavery? I would like to know that. How do you get tired of being enslaved? How do you get wore out from being worn out in slavery? This whole spiritual outlet is your cry. The Lord give you an avenue to cry out to Him, to plead thy fucking cause. He give it to us right here, and you want to just. I deal with that next week. I got bigger and better things to tend to right now. Man, fuck that. Fuck that, man. Your black ass gotta wake up tomorrow and kiss some more, eat him my ass. But you okay with that? You know, he's okay with that. He's okay with that. Let that nigga alone. Matter of fact, he wanna wake up to kissing his woman's ass in the morning. So what the brother say? I do not know technology. Go ahead.
So Matthew 10:39, it says, "He that findeth his life shall lose it, and he that loseth his life for my sake."
Find is another word for saying to seek. So if you out here seeking a position in society, seeking a way to be the middleman between the truth and lies, seeking a way to be the middleman, to be the ambassador of the gray tribe. I'm not hot. I'm not cold. I want to be the ambassador of the lukewarm tribe. Bring it on, Doc.
He that loseth his life for my sake shall find it.
Guess what? A man that give it all up for this truth, you can. Guess what, Akim? Y'all can clearly see who put it all on the line for this, man. Beginning with our apostles, man. You got the apostles. You gotta start with the apostles. You gotta start with the elder brothers before me, like Elder Yashuamba, all the Elder Ariala, Elder Awar, you know, the elder brother in LA, you know, the elder brother in Boston, you know, all of the elder brothers directly up under the apostles up in New York. Those brothers was laboring before any of us did, man. You know, speaking of myself, those brothers, I can't, just like my little brother right here did. I came watching, looking up to these other brothers, and they continue to go. it continues to, that same energy goes. I don't do nothing different with these brothers that my older brothers didn't do with me.
That run me read. Run that read.
Okay, go ahead.
It says, verse 40, and it says, he that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me.
That's right, man. So guess what? You got to look at the bigger picture, Akim. It's not about you. It's not about him. It's not about me. But what?
Right? He that receiveth you receiveth me, and he that receiveth me receiveth him that sent me.
It's all about Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. You see how simple that is? Go ahead,
Got one right here. It's Job.
I'm gonna get something for you too. I can't have you reading off something, man. Go ahead.
Job 38 and 3. It says, back you up. It says, gird up now thy loins like a man.
Man, get your ass up. Tighten up. Put that motherfucking girdle. I ain't got my girdle on this time. Right? But you know when you stand up, stand up. Get the hunch out your fucking back. Stand your ass up. Okay? Go ahead, huh?
For I will demand of thee, and answer thou me.
This is an order. So we don't have a choice in this thing. Y'all brother see that? Does that sound like free will to y'all? What it say? Stand the fuck up and what?
And I will demand of thee and answer thou me.
Does that sound like free will? The Lord say, I will demand of y'all. So it's demanded by Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai that we do this righteous, the righteous acts. Right? That we sign cry for the abominations that be done to us. We break that down. It's easy. That we edify the hopeful elect. That we rightfully divide the word. That we study to show ourselves approved. That we take notes. Continuously watch the apostles of Great Millstone. Watch every video they do. All of the elder brothers. Watch every video they do. That's who you pattern yourself out for. It's not about coming and bring some fucking new style to this.
A new way.
You can't break something that's been working since times beyond, man. It's been working perfectly since days beyond. So we don't. It's true. The Lord don't need your young Johnny come late ass coming in bringing these new heresies, man. Bringing this new that. Just do what the apostles and our elders continually taught us to fucking do, man. Simple as that. No more, no less.
I got you right here. Hebrews 12 and 1. It says, wherefore seeing we are also compassed about with so a great cloud of witnesses. Let us lay aside every weight.
Wait. Read it again.
Right? It says Hebrews 12 and 1. Wherefore seeing we are also compassed about with so a great cloud of witnesses.
Meaning we are outnumbered, outpowered, right? With a what?
A great cloud of witnesses.
People that's looking for us to fall, that's looking for what these niggas talking about, looking for what the fuck, right? Whether they be naysayers, whether they may be the hopeful elect. The world is watching. Read.
Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us. I throw you off course, man. It says, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us.
But the scripture says run. This ain't take your motherfucking time. How do you mix running and being patient together?
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Pace yourself. That means running at a what? Wise pace. You running, you putting yourself in a position to be in the best place at the best time, whatever the situation is. You want to be in the most pivotal position to deliver Yahweh Shai's word, man. Okay? You want to be in the most pivotal position to do the Lord's will. Period. Okay?
looking unto Yahushua, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy.
Because guess what? He authorized this book. You go to Colossians 1:15, it says, all things were done by him and what?
For him.
For him. And outside of him, nothing exists. That's it, roughly paraphrasing. Yahweh gave all this to Yahushua. He put Yahushua over everything. Except for himself. Of course. We brought that out in 1 Corinthians. That Yahushua himself is going to subject himself to the Heavenly Father. Once he take all his enemies down and put the entire earth under his footstool. He's going to present himself to the Heavenly Father. Okay?
Who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross.
Right, man. And that's going through that what? Taking up that cross. The brother brought that up earlier. Taking up that cross. Sacrifice, man. How do you endure your cross? By sacrifice. Okay? You gotta take them L's. You gotta take them chin checks. Right to your shit.
Eat them bitches.
Nigga might hit you with a 4-piece. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta take all of them bitches. Ain't no crying either.
You know? And then next time you gotta learn how to put your guards up.
We them bitches.
You gotta get the home scripture that you finished out. And I gotta read some for you too. Like, good. After you get the home scripture, then I'm gonna read it for you.
It says, despising the shame, it is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahweh. I see, the Lord despises that shame, man. You think he appreciated getting spit on, getting drinking piss, taking all these L's for us, man? He didn't enjoy that in a physical sense, man.
Lord,
none of that. Pride, man, bro.
Matter of fact, in the book of Revelation, it opens up about the motherfuckers that pierced the Lord. So if anybody on that shit slide, Yahushua, the main one on this shit slide. When we say, for those of you brothers, for you, so like, for you brothers that, you know, that's not here to the lingo and shit we be saying, y'all, to not let shit slide mean, bitch, I'm not giving you no pass for that. I'm not okay with that. Okay? You're going to pay for that. Okay? Vigorously.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's Ephesians 6:11. It says, put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
It just say escape. It just say bow down and be some old pussy, like my brother guy right here, Corba. It didn't tell you to be no pussy, man. No fucking vagina, man. Your name is not Ariah. Your name is Corba. That's your Hebrew name amongst us. Okay? Straight up. Because you ain't learned none of that shit from around here, bro. You ain't never seen us. You ain't never seen me or Yakanan, which is the head brother out there in New Orleans, man. You ain't never hear none of us say none of the dumb shit you said or put up with none of the shit you put up. So who the fuck you learned that from? You had to be watching one of these entry-level ass camps, man, with that simplicity shit your ass was doing, your pussy ass was doing. You had to be yoked with IUIC or fucking ISUBK or GOCC. Because your entire vibration was not Great Millstone, my boy. Straight up. You was all about Eve, bro. Come on, man. Go ahead.
Ephesians 6:12. When we wrestle not against
Eve, man, the same dude we talking about, his old lady on Facebook begging the public for help. The line talking about these fucking homeless, man.
Oh, man.
This black bitch, man. So guess what? Let your queen deliver your ass, man. Let the queen of heaven deliver you. You know, and you know Jake gonna go reach out to his other partner. I ain't gonna say their names. You know, y'all used to call y'allselves the trio at one point. Y'all, man, we already on top of it, man. We already know how it goes. So go back and join the trio, man. Go join the trio so y'all can talk shit about GMS. How would you want to do any goddamn way? You want to go? I don't know what it is about Louisiana, Jake. You fall out the camp. You want to go link up with all the fucking bug outs. So my advice to you, Mr. Quabop, just go link up with all the bug outs. That's what Louisiana Jake do any goddamn way. Go link up with all the fucking bug outs, man. So you can have you a support system. Somebody that can tell you right when your ass wrong. All right? Go ahead.
Ephesians 6:12, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places." Right? And obviously you fallen subject to that spiritual wickedness in high places, man. That came in the way of your woman, man. All right? It's verse 13, it said, "Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand the evil day, and having done all to stand," man. You're gonna have to be able to stand in that evil day, man. You have to be able to gird up your loins like a man and take them licks. That's what being a man Lord is all about. You have to eat them punches, man. You got no choice.
I got one for you. Right on it. 2 Ezra 15 and 51. It says, "Thou shalt be weakened as a poor woman with stripes, and as one chastened with wounds, so that the mighty and lover shall not be able to receive thee." Right? Well, that's what's going on with y'all. The Lord is beating you down to humiliate you. I'm talking on the left hand side. That struggle with a nigga woman calling you. On the right hand side, the Lord is calling you to be a king, a priest, a judge. Right? On the left hand side, he's calling you to go get the jab.
Take shit from her. Nurse the baby.
To take that fucking chip. To bend over and take that dildo on your ass. It should be an easy choice, man.
Should be.
Anybody in their right mind, it should be a very easy choice, man. Either you're going to take the dildo up your ass, or you're going to put the foot up your ass. One of the two. But you taking one of them, you either taking 4 toes or some plastic up your shit. One of the two.
Fuck regardless, man.
You're getting fucked regardless. Okay? Straight up. So it says, verse 52, would I with jealousy have so proceeded against thee, said the Lord? If thou hadst not always slain my chosen, exalting the stroke of thine hands, and saying over their dead, when thou wast drunken, set forth the beauty of thy countenance, the reward of thy whoredom shall be in thy bosom. Therefore shalt thou receive recompense. Right? Recompense. That's what's going on right now. You see, the society is receiving this recompense, and everybody that's joined into this society, that's coming into the name of the society, coming with the energy of this society, on anything dealing with the righteousness of this truth, man, you're going to receive the recompense, whether it's great or fucking small. And the Lord giving it to your ass late right now. So you might want to snap into your right mind, but we know that's not going to be the case because you're too fucking gone. You've been bullshitting 7 years. What the fuck is 2021?
What is 8 years?
Well, you've been playing 7 years. What the fuck is another year? Nothing at all, man. Okay? So it says, verse 56, like as thou hast done unto my chosen self, the Lord, even so shall the Most High do unto thee, and shall deliver thee into mischief. You're going to go into confusion, right? And that's why we all push out there for you motherfuckers to go out there and get the jab. Stop bullshit and go ahead and get it. So this prophecy can come to pass. You know your woman all in your ear. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Babe, I'm gonna cook. You must not want me to cook that meal that you like. You know Jake like to eat like a fucking elephant. You must not want me to cook that. You must not want me to cook that meal you like. Jake eating pork.
Jake chicken on pork chop.
Fried pork chop. You know you don't want me to tell you I can. But I was gonna make some fried pork chop or some red beans and rice with some hog balls in there. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. You know what, baby? You're right, baby. You're okay. Okay, baby. I'm gonna call the older right now and I'm gonna let them know I can't make it. Jake gonna stay his ass home and eat that fried pork chop. Okay? And she gonna catch the house on fire, man. And Jake saw that swine burn the house down, frying the motherfucking pork chop. You know? Go ahead. Well, hold on. I'm gonna get to it right quick. The next verse. Can I read it? All right, this is the next verse, Akim. Verse 57. Take heed. Okay, Koba. Thy children shall die of hunger, and thou shalt fall through the sword. Thy city shall be broken down, and all thine shall perish with the sword in the field. That's your future when you turn your back on this truth. You think that nigga woman gonna be able to save your ass through this?
Fuck no. She ain't gonna try to say. She gonna throw you under the bus.
She gonna go get that fucking jab, and your kibosh ass gonna go get that motherfucker. If you don't have it already, that's probably why you acting so goddamn weird.
Goddamn frequency throwing your brain away.
The fucking frequency, like the brother say, throwing your fucking brain wave off. You probably been when they got that shit, man. Oh, nervous ass. Here it is. You got Eddie Griffin putting videos out, a whole 2/3 comedian.
Yeah.
This nigga in his right mind when it comes to this fucking jab. You got niggas in here calling on Yahweh shooting out with shot. That's been deceived by this bullshit. You got niggas questioning Yahweh shot behind this bullshit. Well, my advice to you guys is to go follow Eddie Griffin, man. The comedian. Unsubscribe from Great Millstone and go subscribe to Eddie Griffin, man.
More reliable source than
yeah.
Lord. Can't take your brother.
You're a fucking disgrace. But that means what? Can I H1N1, I can say that.
I mean, all that shit real.
I mean, all that fucking shit real.
The regular flu ain't probably what you think it is, man. You know how long he's probably been sitting.
Oh, Esau ain't got nothing to do with that.
Like, come on, man.
These are real sicknesses that's going on.
Like, you fucking see, you know how long Esau been flying them planes? You know what I'm talking? I ain't gonna say the word.
Esau has nothing to do with it. These are real sicknesses going around in the earth. They're legitimate. So if you don't go get jabbed, it's on you.
On you. Be on us and inside you. Fuck it.
If the lie is real, the lie is real. You can't say one half of the lie is real and the other half is false, man. If you're gonna believe the lie, you gotta buy all the way into it, man. He can't be lying on this hand and the next hand. Well, he probably telling the truth.
Real shit.
Either he's lying or he's telling the truth.
Yeah, many second thoughts about this. You basically bowing the knee to the image, man. You are taking part in bowing the knee to the image if you even thinking that this is real, man. You entertaining that this is real. You might as well be worshiping Baal, man. Right? That one right here. It's basically the flip side of what you said. It's Matthew 19:27. It says, then answered Peter and said unto them, behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. All right, so this telling you the reward of what it's going to be for forsaking everything, man. Forsaking your wife, your kids, your fucking job. I don't know why you want to be in slavery so bad, but you want to keep your job. But it says, and follow thee, what shall we have therefore? And Yahweh said unto them, but you already know Peter wasn't no fool, man. Did any of us just drop our whole lives?
Man, with no King David.
King David.
Think the Lord's gonna use a fool to be a King David? Right? I don't think so.
Exactly. But you know the thing is, his mind was like, damn, I done left my whole life behind. What's gonna be the reward for this? And that's a reasonable way to think. I think we deserve a reward, but still, right? This is a labor we putting in. You get paid for labor, right? And it says, Yahweh said unto them, verily I say unto you that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, all right, so in the kingdom, ye shall also sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. So is that worth giving up for this? All right, you taking nails from your woman, you taking nails from Esau, you taking nails at your job, you walk outside, you taking nails. Right? Every day you wake up, you taking nails. You have no control in your own household, right? But you want to die for this? Right? And it says that everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sister, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold. It shall inherit everlasting life. All right, so that's what we're about to get, everlasting life. And not only everlasting life, the shit that we done lost on this side, man. You got to be spiritual when you thinking about shit. This ain't the end right here, man. This ain't the end, but your woman going to get reincarnated. Your kids going to get reincarnated.
Why sacrifice your salvation for one bitch that don't give a fuck about you when you finna go in the kingdom and get any motherfucking woman that you want? You know what that means? You have a lack of faith. You don't believe the kingdom is really coming. That's why you sacrificing everything for this world right now. Because you don't have faith that something afterwards is something greater and the deliverance is coming to us, man. That's why you casting all your fucking pearl to this goddamn swine right now. He ain't fighting on your motherfucking face. You can't tell me Eve ain't sitting in your fucking face, your nasty ass face, man. Fuck. Jake eating Eve and every other nigga she out just screwing, man. What's wrong with y'all? That's why you so fucking bugged out. That's some other niggas' DNA mingling with your shit, man. Through your fucking mouth and through your whole face that you put in this bitch's crouch, man. All that other men's DNA is flowing through your body. And that's why your shit is off, man. That's why your spirit is all over the place. You got another nigga DNA on your ass.
No spiritual battle inside of you.
Inside of your black ass. From your nasty ass woman. And Jake wonder why he can't never be in sync with the rest of the body. Your ass is off because that bitch spirit is on your off ass. Yeah. That's why you totally out of sync with the body. It don't take a fucking mathematician to figure that shit out. Take your fucking head out your woman ass, and you're gonna see it's a lot easier to get along with the truth, man. Period. That's why your ass is off all the time. You get around the body, it's just off.
It don't feel comfortable, dude.
You know?
My name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. All right, but that other man's DNA, that's what you throwing this all off of, man. You saying, fuck this, I got to tend to my woman right here, man. All right, when your woman ready to sell you out, man.
Oh, poor bi-ass nigga, man.
Pussy, bro. Pussy. All right, and it says, but many...
Oh, Bob. Go ahead.
But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. All right, so that's the sacrifice the real men of the Lord are willing to take. We willing to be last on this side, man. We ain't trying to be comfortable. We ain't trying to have the best looking woman on this side. Don't get it twisted or drop that knife.
Hey, he's speaking for himself.
Yeah.
He like no fan.
No.
I'm fucking with Doc.
No.
I'm fucking with Doc. But nah. What the brother saying is, we ain't trying to. We not content with this bullshit on this side, man. Okay, we're saving all our gold nuggets for the kingdom. Okay, that's what the brother's saying. Hey, I don't know. We ain't shooting for the top. I don't know about that one.
I'm shooting for the top.
I try to tell my brothers, don't go for the bottom of the barrel. You got somebody to tell you to go for a big old sloppy, big fat, black, nasty, nappy head mother. Nah, and you better than that. You don't go for the bottom of the barrel. You go, yeah.
Supposed to go for the top.
Where the fuck your self-esteem at?
Exactly. That's a reflection of what you think about yourself. The type of bitch you deal with reflects what you think, man. If you deal with some nasty animal out there, that's really what you think about yourself.
Well, nigga, that's what you want around here. Don't put that on this brother. You don't want the problems. Yeah. Go ahead.
Goddamn.
Jake put his problems on you, huh? Go get you a big nasty bitch, huh? What?
I can't do it. Man.
Fuck that, man.
Goddamn, bro.
Big nasty motherfucker, man. Like, come on, man. I'm not gonna take this whole wrong nobody.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing like that. Just cause we ain't proud of you motherfuckers don't mean you ain't gotta look like something. Fuck that. You got to look like something.
Presentable around this.
You got to look like something. You know what I'm saying? Unless Jake getting his hustle on. Now you get your hustle on, okay, that's one thing. But we not promoting that either. We not promoting brothers living on women, all that type of shit like that. We being funny, it's humorous, man. Okay, don't get off don't get off the course, man. Don't let a little joke steer you off the fucking course, man. Okay, go ahead.
So Sirach 2:12. Woe be to the fearful hearts and the faint hands. What that word faint, man, mean? Weak, man. Don't be weak-hearted, man. Don't be weak of mind. Don't be weak in your hands. All right, Hebrews 12. Lift up your head, man. Get rid of them feeble knees, man. There's nothing to be scared of. We got it. Yeah. Right? And it says, in the sinner that goeth two ways. You're saying this. You're saying you're all about the truth.
I got you. And read it again.
All right. And it says,
this talking about you, Titus.
It's Rock 2:12. Woe be to the fearful hearts.
This is you, Titus.
In the faint hands.
You're weak as hell. Right? And you feel that goddamn nigga woman. Okay? You soft as hell and you feel the fuck out that damn nigga woman, man. And to the point she bugged your ass out. By a show of hands, how many of you, y'all can come in on the comment board. How many of you brothers gonna allow a woman, okay, it's cool if you sold me a garment together, but if she put jingle bells on your fucking garment, you look, all right, y'all see my garment, y'all okay, I'm gonna stand right here. Hold on. Now, we got wind blowing. Now, if I had bells on the bottom of my garment, what would y'all brothers be hearing? Bling, ding, 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 ding. Bling, bling, ding, ding, ding. Clink, 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 clink. How the fuck would you be able to hear us edify? How the fuck would y'all be able to hear us edify the elect? This nigga allowed this black, nappy head, bald mouth bitch to put bells on his garment. The apostles don't even have bells on their garments. Who the fuck you think you are? Now I can see if the apostles came with something new. Okay, that's one thing. Okay? But who the fuck are we to be introducing bells, Akim, to garments? All y'all gonna hear ding, bling, 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 ding, 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 bling, 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 ding, ding, ding. That's all the fuck y'all gonna hear. And guess what her black ass was gonna be doing on the other side of the camera? Oh, That must be my baby. That I put. You know why she put them bells on your shit, Negro? So no, so she can know where your ass at. If I hear them bells, I know his black ass is around some fucking well. That's why she put them bells on your dumb ass garment, nigga. Even if I can't see him, at least if I hear the bells jingling, I know my baby in the camera. I know he there. I know he ain't with some bitch somewhere. She put them bells on your dumb ass to keep tabs on you, nigga. That's why she put them bells on you. All she wanted to hear was the bling, 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 bling. Okay, I know his ass right there. Straight up. Y'all can look.
Oh my gosh,
I see y'all. Your ass crazy. Go ahead.
Whoa.
I know I down there right now. I probably the motherfucker flow there. Go ahead.
Woe be unto the
I can hold it in. Like, fuck that. I can hold it in, bro. Go ahead.
Woe be unto the fearful hearts and the faint hands, and the sinner that goeth 2 ways.
Wait a minute. Barakia? What Barakia that is? I know it ain't. I know that ain't but Barakia and stuff like that, man. Shalom, like, go ahead, man.
Like it says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted.
Weak
of mind, man.
Weak-minded ass niggas, man. That's why we got the word Quabat right there. You puss ass niggas, man. Okay? For 7 years, man. You had a whole other bitch before this bitch came in your life. Moved all her fucking kids and your shit. Wouldn't give you. Jake wouldn't get no box, no net. Jake and this bitch crying. She ain't giving me nothing, huh? What I'm supposed to do? I'm like, lay your motherfucking foot down, nigga. That's your motherfucking shit. It ain't your woman, and it ain't your fucking kids. What the fuck you crying for?
Soft ass nigga, man.
Lay your fucking foot down. The Most High gave you the benefit of the doubt, had to go over above and beyond to get that bitch out your life, and you let another slut come in even worse. Dogging your bitch ass, man. We up in Memphis. Check y'all heads out. We up in Memphis, man. We all go out that night, out to Beale Street and shit like that. Do y'all know this Negro? He's not in our camp no more, so we say what we want to say about Titus, about Quabat. Okay? Do y'all know this Negro refused to go in any of to indulge in anything that the Akim was doing on Beale Street? He stayed in one spot and FaceTime his old lady the whole time because she was getting on his ass like, bitch, I swear to God, if you go somewhere, bitch, it's over. You better stay right where the fuck you at. If you move, bitch, I'm gone. Y'all, guess what Quabat did, y'all? He did just what the word Quabat means. He did some vagina ass shit. He stayed his black ass right there and entertained her black ass the whole fucking time. The Akim them like, what the fuck, what's up, bro? Come on, come get with the Akim. You good? Oh, he walking away. Jake, you know when y'all know when Jake do this shit here. Let me get over here where y'all can see you. Hey, when Jake do this shit here, when he do his number here,
damn.
Ain't no getting to him. Ain't no getting to him. Jake put that phone in his ear, throw that fucking shoulder up and walk away from your fucking ass, man. It ain't no reaching no guy like that. You know? This is the shit your bar ass was doing, man, the whole fucking time. And you younger brothers coming in, let guys like that be an example. That's why the apostles put videos out the way they put out there, man. You niggas that's coming to this truth to cater to women, man. The Lord not dealing with niggas like that. You can stay in a motherfucking world. What you gotta become? Let me give y'all a reality check. Okay? The women of the daughters of Zion, they don't like Hebrew Israelite men. They like wicked niggas. Okay? They like drug dealers. They like sodomites. Okay? And they like weak ass niggas like Kobayas.
Take advantage. Why they fucking a drug dealer or something?
Okay? That's who these nigga women like, man. They do not like men of the Lord. So stop trying to use the Lord to get bitches, man. Stop trying to use this truth to go and Hebrew Israelite women. You need to get your house in order first, man. Get your motherfucking self together first.
Right.
You trying to save women and your fucking ass ain't all the way right. Now look where the fuck you at. Your woman is on Facebook crying out to 2/3 talking about y'all fucking homeless. And I noticed she didn't put your name in any of your name ain't nowhere on her motherfucking Facebook. What that mean, Jake?
You don't want no nigga to see that bitch, bro.
It looks to me like she's looking for another dumbass Hebrew Israelite like you to come and save her nasty ass, man. That's what it looked like to me. And then they get on, that's what they do. They use Facebook. That's why I don't fuck with that Facebook shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially mixing it in with this truth on Facebook, trying to be a Hebrew Israelite. I mean, come the fuck on, man, with that. I'm the Hebrew Israelite of Facebook. I'm going to go on Facebook and I'm going to convert everybody on Facebook to this truth. You're not in reality. Look at that social media.
Social media.
People not going on Facebook to hear the word. People not going on Twitter to hear the word. Niggas trying to get boxed on Facebook. These hoes trying to get dicked
on Facebook. Straight like that.
Okay? Man. Even if they fucking head covered. They trying to get dicked on that bitch, man. Okay? And your slow ass too slow to see that. Norbit. You should go watch Norbit, man. I promise you, I can. You're a Norbit, and she's Rasputin. Tell you, you're a Norbit. You need to go watch Norbit over and over and over and over and over and over. Norbit down is like a skinny version of your ass.
I was thinking that same shit. I ain't got
He's really a skinny version of you. You know? Go ahead, huh?
It says, woe unto him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not, therefore shall he not be defended.
Right, man. And by your actions, you have proven that you don't believe. Therefore, you're not going to be what?
Defended.
Right. So when they come with this jab, and when that queen of heaven of yours come to you like, look, babe, ain't nobody trying to save us. Ain't nobody trying to give us nowhere to stay. So the only way we're going to find somewhere, we need to go get jabbed up. Guess what your weak ass going to do?
Take that bitch,
okay, babe. I understand, babe. Let's go. Go ahead.
Woe unto you that have lost patience.
And you lost patience, meaning you lost faith. That's why you put so much confidence in this. This brother ain't but 20 years old. He got more sense than your damn 30-year-old ass. Go ahead, huh?
Woe unto you that have lost patience. What will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?
I know what you're going to do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word. If they that love him will keep his ways.
Right. Even if it means losing your motherfucking woman.
Bagging you up.
Make your point, right?
You're bagging you up. The men of the Lord are the direct source of the Lord's word, man. Like so that show you don't have no faith right there. The prophets are the Lord's mouthpiece. So when you got brothers hitting you up, trying to give you advice about this, trying to direct you on the right path, that was the Lord speaking to you, man. But what you said to those brothers, well, I don't know, I quit.
Yeah. I got a free stuff. You had a little on me on there. All right. This 1 Corinthians 7, and I'm gonna start at 27. It says, "Art thou bound unto a wife?" Meaning, when you come into this truth, are you married? If you got a woman already that you married to prior to coming into this truth, right? This is what the scripture says: "Seek not to be loose." All that's saying is, when you come into this truth, don't try to use this excuse don't try to use the truth as an excuse to just throw your woman away, especially if she supportive of you. You know what I'm saying? She being faithful. You can't be in your right mind if you expect her to be perfect, man. Come on. If you expect her to be this whole Hebrew Israelite woman and all that old extra ass, la land ass shit, man, you ain't in reality.
Elder Apostle says she don't even have to believe to get on them chariots, man. She don't have to believe. As long as that bitch like you, basically.
But who you've been going off of these other Israelite groups, man? You've been secretly following them off ass camps. I mean, you and your little trio, y'all might as well go ahead over to IUIC. Because y'all love the woman, man. Y'all love to put the woman on a pedestal above y'all. And you know what I'm talking about. The other two guys that roll with you, man. It was something always about you three guys, man. Y'all three guys always had a fucking weakness when it came to women, man. And I never understood that shit. I ain't like, why the fuck is this woman speaking Hebrew? Why is he speaking Hebrew to her? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, she's a whole lesbian. Why the fuck are you speaking Hebrew to your woman and you know she's a lesbian? And when you out in the highways and byways, your woman having sex with another woman in your house, in your fucking bed. And you don't see it. I was saying that shit way back in 2014, 2015, 2016. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And you try to give her the benefit of the doubt, like, damn, I do that goddamn slow. But I don't want to call you slow, all right? But come on, brother. What the fuck?
Ain't hard as that. Weak of mind.
Anyway, it says, 1 Corinthians 7:27, "Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Art thou loose from a wife?" Are you married, my brother? Are y'all brothers on the coming board? Are y'all married? Y'all younger brothers? Are y'all married? For the younger brothers that's tuned in. Are y'all married? Are y'all linked to it? Are y'all what's the word? Yoked. Are y'all yoked to a wife on this side over here? I'll wait.
Dick said no.
Hell no. To do true, you heard me? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? This is to y'all brothers. Those of you brothers that come in this thing, single men, the scripture's not telling you you can't touch a woman, you can't deal with a woman. You have to listen. You have to pay attention to what the scripture is actually saying, right? This is what it's saying. Art thou loose from a wife? Which goes for me, my brother, y'all brother. We not yoked to no woman. I'm not yoked to no woman. Can't no woman go around the earth right now talk about I'm hers. Can't no woman on the earth right now go around and talk about he hers. Or y'all hers. Okay? It ain't nothing out here that I claim. Okay? I ain't got no motherfucking virgins on my team. Okay? Last time I checked, nigga, you went her first. Now you got two. your head all up her shit, tasting all them other niggas' DNA. That's why your ass off. You got other DNA in the mix, man. I'm just keeping it real. You know? So it says, if thou loose from a wife, right? Or thou loose from a wife, seek not a wife. So that's just saying when you come into the truth, don't come in the truth trying to become a family man. The Lord is not looking for a family man. The Lord is looking for somebody that's willing to put his family to the side for him. That's the opposite of a family man.
We are the same hate.
So if you're not willing to put your family to the side to do this, don't become a fucking family man. Simple as that. Okay? So it says, verse 28, but, and if thou marry, which Kobah did, he couldn't wait. She was oozing through his skin. You just had to have your wife. You just had to have your Israelite queen. You just had to put a baby in your Israelite queen, right? It says, but, and if thou marry, thou hast sinned. That's like it. Thou hast not sinned. So you didn't sin. We're men.
Yeah.
Brothers get wives, and brothers get women. That's not all. The Lord would rather you get a woman to be a home.
Yeah,
be a mole. Be a mole, I'll say it that way. That's why the Pope is having trouble in the flesh. Because he's trying to hold up this fake ass image that he don't deal with women, and when that flesh kick in, the sexual desire take over his nasty ass. Next thing you know, he popping little boys. He popping little boys and shit. Okay? It's called balance, man. So it says, but, and if thou marry, meaning if you decide to deal with a woman and deal with all the responsibilities that come with that woman, right? That's not just talking about going and getting rocks off. That's a whole different understanding. For you brothers that's on that virgin, talk about you're gonna be a eunuch to the kingdom come. No. Man, cut that bullshit out, please. No. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know what the fuck you gonna be tomorrow, man.
Right now,
the reason why you on that talking about you gonna be a eunuch is because your little ass ain't never had no pussy before. Every guy I know that was on that eunuch bullshit, soon as he got some pussy, man, he became a fucking family man, man. Okay, so knock that eunuch bullshit off, man. This is talking about brothers that want to have that woman as their wife, a literal wife, an in-home woman. You dealing with her, you take on all of her responsibilities, so on and so forth. It's talking about those guys. It's not talking about Jake that just getting his rocks off. That ain't got shit to do with Jake getting his rocks off. Okay? You can still get your rocks off in this fucking whoredom ass society and not be mad to these nasty motherfuckers, man.
Would you want to be married to one of these bitches?
Okay? Everything in America is considered a fucking concubine right now. Okay, you find me a righteous woman, and then I'll find you a wife.
I got you right here. I got you right
here. Okay. Go ahead.
All right, it's Ecclesiastes 1. I go straight to the point. It says, Ecclesiastes 7:27. It says, behold, this have I found, says the preacher, counting one by one.
Now, this is thousands of years ago. We compare a man that walked the earth, which is King Solomon, thousands of years ago in the ancient time, compared to you simple ass niggas in 2021. Y'all are arguing with King Solomon about these dirty bitches in 2021 in the midst of Babylon. Go ahead, you simple ass niggas.
Counting one by one to find out the account. which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman.
So 1 out of 1,000. And 1 out of 1,000 men, he found to be righteous. So even though it's a few, right? But there is righteous men according to observation. There are righteous men according to King Solomon's observation. 1 out of 1,000. Keep going though.
But a woman among all those have I not found.
None. Zero.
Oh, wicked, bro.
And this is who you fucking niggas in 2021. Thousands of years after King Solomon came to this conclusion. Here it is, 2,000 years later, 3,000 years later, you niggas in America beg to defer from King Solomon. You just gotta look at these niggas for a while. Just look at them, man. You gotta say nothing. You gotta add time, just look. Just look sometimes. Every time you don't have to say nothing, just look at a nigga sometimes. Just let him see you looking at him sometimes. Just really. Sometimes you gotta just look at a nigga being a bad fucking shame, man. You know? Really take. Go ahead.
Says, verse 29, lo, this only have I found, that Yahweh hath made man upright, but they have sought out many inventions. Right?
Yeah, man, and that's why man have sought out many inventions to make excuse for the damn woman.
Please that woman. That's exactly what I'm saying. Right? You just throw out all these shortcuts just so you can please this bitch.
Real talk, man. Real talk, guys. Like I said, let me get a couple of them. You see, we got on the comment board. You want anyone I want to bring anything out for you?
Got one right here.
All right.
The same chapter.
I got it.
Right. So Ecclesiastes.
No. Where it go?
Ecclesiastes 7:25.
I got it. Oh, Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, same chapter. I should went straight to the point.
7:25.
Yeah.
All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 25. It reads, I applied my heart to know and to search and to seek out wisdom and the reason of things. So like, and to know the wickedness of folly, even of foolishness and madness.
The Lord is putting men in that same light to seek out these things. You can put brothers in situations like we were talking about before, to learn all these, take all these L's for you, so you ain't got to go through this shit yourself, man. He put men in that place to get all this wisdom so you can get it easy. So a brother could tell you not to go down that path or whatever.
Yeah, I got you. Verse 26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her bands as bands, and her hands as bands.
Right, so that's the conclusion that he came to specifically talking about the woman, man. That these bitches are traps. Right? Jay used that term to this day. This whole trap right there, man. She's trying to get you out your money. She's trying to trample upon your substance, like the scriptures say, man.
And what is the most substance? What's the most valuable substance that we have, Mike? I got you, brother. And it says, and I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth the Most High, Yahweh by Yahweh shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her.
Right, so that's evidence that you are not pleasing the Lord right now. When he give you over to a bitch like that, that's because you weren't pleasing the Lord in the first place. Whether you're doing some other off shit or it was strictly from that bitch, he'll put that bitch in your way just for a stumbling block. I'm gonna see what he's doing.
Hey man, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. Okay? Right. And all you niggas that's y'all notice, all you niggas that's out of sync with the camp, you got a problem with Eve. Everybody I know that's out of sync with us, they got a problem with they motherfucking woman, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Or get you to reveal yourself, but you get Eve to reveal herself.
Everybody is out of sync with the body, bro.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you can think about that.
with that, hope this was an edifying lesson. I ended by giving infinite honors and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Arakatadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach for us. Peace and blessings to the open and faithful elect across four corners, living and preaching the truth to the best of their ability and sincerity. Shalom,
Shalom.
Ball, Yashal,
Shalom. Better bang out.